Okay, so today, since we are doing boyfriend picks my makeup, I've laid out a bunch of makeup on the floor in order so I can ask him. For brevity's sake, I've already gone through and asked him what eyeshadow, so I had laid these out, and all I told him was I need numbers to pick makeup. I said 1 through 5. He said 4. I said, okay, that was eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, we are using Conspiracy. And if y'all don't believe me, there you go. And I said blush. He said number 1. So for blush today, we are using the Naked Cosmetics palette. So since we are already using that, and this is also a bronzer, and I just want to do something other than 1 through 5 for him, just to make it like a little bit more exciting. So I'm gonna set that aside and set her aside. Now I'm going to ask him, since we're at this point, I have primer also, so that is number 2, is what bronzer? I'm not going to tell him. 1 through 6. Let's see what he says. So, while we're waiting for my hubby to respond, who else remembers this throwback? It's so beat up and dirty, but I had to include it because if you've been with ColourPop this long, girl, you're a real YouTube fan. This is something I got in BoxyCharm. These are drugstore, so a good mix. This is a product I purchased on my own through Ulta when it was on sale. Alamar Cosmetics. If you have not tried one of these blush palettes, they're amazing. Of course, I had to do Jeffree eyeshadows because I'm obsessed lately. I can't live without. And then these are our highlight options. So we're going to do 1 through 6 for highlight again, just because I don't want to overwhelm the options. Okay, he said number 3, so we are going with the OG Butter Bronzer. Mine is in the shade Bronzer. Throw her over there. And what did we say for primer? We said this one. Alright, so now that we've picked that, now highlight. Let's see what we pick. So this also are all products from BoxyCharm. I really love these Dr. brands, but I just used this Glow Ahead yesterday, and oh, that's cute, that's cat hair. My coworker thought that I was glowing from quitting smoking, and it was not. It was this. Haha, my trick. Also makes you look way better when you're sweating on a patio being a waitress. So we have a nice Pure Cosmetics bronzer palette, a 2 bronzer highlight blush palette, I should say. I think the 1 pink shade's a blush, even though it's more like a topper. Then we have some Wet n Wild loose highlight, super pigmented, almost a dupe for that Artist Couture, which I also recommend, that I got in BoxyCharm, Too Faced also, and Becca, I believe I purchased on my own, and I am in love with this highlight. This is old as hell, and it has so much love in it. It's in the shade Prosecco Pop. I have to do a shout out on this. Still waiting. Ladies, they say that we wait on them. Or they wait on us, I should say. We wait on them. This is what she looks like. So I low-key kind of hope he picks her because I'm feeling this. I don't know. I found this and I was like, why have I slept on that? So who else has black palettes that are covered in makeup? Gotta love it. Okay, he says highlight is 6. So we are going with the Wet n Wild. Honestly, this is a really good mix of drugstore and high-end, so I'm excited. I didn't actually pull my foundation, so we'll do that one next, but we're just going to do that on the vanity. No need to complicate this. What's up? Here I am in the sun. Holy shit, you can actually kind of freaking see me. I played with my lighting for 8 years. So, my wonderful man, I sent him a screenshot of the floor, and he goes, "Did I do good?" I was like, "Yes." I was like, "Okay, a few more." He's so cute. 10 out of 10 boyfriend. All right, anyway, he also got me this mirror, so thank you, love you. Bonus round, I had the idea, so I have 4, oh, I just took pictures. 4 different foundations out here, and then I have 3 setting sprays. So now I'm gonna ask him for 1 through 4, and then I'm also going to ask him 1 through 20 for my lipsticks. I'm not doing the top because there's all sorts of colors and I'm cheating, and I'm sorry. I'm doing the bottom. The bottom has a lot of variations. It could still not match. But these could put me into disaster zone for work. I'm sorry. So let's ask. 1 through 4 foundation. 1 through 3 setting spray. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. So what do we have here? We have Iconic London. We have Beauty Bakery, which is shout out a black-owned brand. And then we have Jeffree Star, the Morphe setting spray. We have an awesome Becca foundation that I would have never paid for. Got from BoxyCharm. I just got this from BoxyCharm as well. I'm not familiar with this brand, but I didn't mind this BB cream. Wet n Wild, of course, as you can tell, I love Wet n Wild. And Revlon, my favorite foundation ever. Up here, aside from Jeffree Star, we have a few others hidden back here. Oh, we do have a bonus round, though. If he picks this black, I mean, I can cheat and use it as liner, right? I can go lipstick free under my mask because fuck it. Oh, anyway, I guess I could just get away with it under my mask these days. But, ooh, what if he picks something really pretty like Ryland? Then I'll be really happy. This is a purple one. This is a dark purple, so that would be interesting. I could maybe top a gloss with it. Oh my goodness. Glosses. We should do glosses too. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna do the new Jeffree Star gloss, because new to me from Bloodlust. I'm gonna do Alamar, because I love Alamar. We're gonna do... Oh, we need to include ColourPop. This is one of my favorites ever. This is really a favorite shout out / let me entertain myself while I show you some of my favorites from my collection video. If we're being honest, just saying, I'm trying really hard not to pick old Jeffree Star glosses. Really, really hard not to. Okay, he says 1 for foundation, 3 for setting spray. So we're doing Jeffree and Becca. Awesome. Iconic. Okay. How many? We'll pick 7 glosses. 1 through 7 gloss. Da-da-da. Sorry about the glare on the phone. So we have 4 so far. Ooh, if you haven't tried one of these, the packaging is gorgeous from Too Faced. This is, what is this from? A Dose of Colors Lemonade. I love the flavor. Ooh, he says 7. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have looked. Oh, fuck. All right, what we're going to do is mix them up with our eyes closed. So, 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm retarded. I guess I should have thought of that problem. Huh, but we didn't think, did we? We just acted. Why are we making this noise? We're going to throw one of these Lorac glosses in here because I've been in love with these for 8 million years. I can't count. Okay. Psych major problems. Now, I have all these, so look at me, closing my eyes. Wait, how do I say it? Yes, I know I can kind of feel them, but I also just kind of made a mess of them. So where are we at? The Lorac. That's where we're at. Sorry, ColourPop, you got like rolled the hell under there. Okay, so he knows JSC, by the way. He knows what that means because he's an amazing boyfriend. So he picked 1 for foundation, 3 for setting spray, like I said, and then 7 for gloss, which was Lorac. So we have this little gang up here. So far, we got Wander, Conspiracy from JSC, Bronzer from Physicians Formula, Wet n Wild Highlight, and the Naked Palette for blush. So I'm happy. And this is, by the way, if you care, Naked Flushed in that shade. So yeah. I also owned this OG one in Streak. I like Streak better. I'm not going to show you what that looks like inside. It's disgraceful. I dropped it. But yeah. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna start priming my face because a bitch doesn't have time. A bitch has to work. A bitch has a name, and her name is Arya Stark. Just kidding. Sorry. Screaming Game of Thrones things at you. Come on, baby. He's at work. I can't blame him. I's not mad. See how glowy and hoey I am now? Am I good enough for you, Scott Barnes? I watch way too much YouTube. Way too much YouTube. Somebody commented that my audio is off. Yeah, I know. It's a cell phone. I'm sorry. What do you want from me? I gave Jeffree Star my Cash App, but he didn't respond. Haha. And now I just spent all my money on Instagram. All right. Let's put my shit away while we're waiting 8,000 years. Yes. See, y'all probably think that I only drink Red Bull in my JSC videos to be cute and get clout, but I just am addicted to Red Bull. I'm going to stop before work and buy another one because Red Bull. So, I'm going to do my face first because I also have to ask him which number in the palette for the eyeshadows. So, I'm going to start with this. Oh, this is a shade too light. So, y'all thought I wasn't fucking with myself, but I'm still fucking with myself because I'm not color coordinating right now. Like, I will pick a blush shade to match my foundation, my look, whatever shade I am right now, like my outfit. Look how much paler I am. White face. Black skin, white mask. That's not me. I'm sorry, Fanon. Oh my god. Holy shit. By the way, look how white my teeth are. Shout out to BoxyCharm for sending me Smile Sciences RX Strength Teeth Whitening Pens. Cute! Pro tip, quit smoking. Alright. I did not pick powder because I only have so many and... Sorry. I'm just gonna go in with my Airspun because a bitch has been sweating and we just want to hold in some of that, you know, work we put in. Hold her down. Hold down that fort. Why am I Sarah Palin now? Okay. Don't smoke. And then make YouTube. It doesn't work. Just kidding. Everybody loves it. That's why I have 10 views. I have 10 views. Just kidding. Some of my videos like have 100. Hi, all 100 of you. How was those 20 seconds? Hashtag my ex-boyfriend. What? Paul Russell must die. Alright. Y'all remember that movie? What the fuck was that movie? John Tucker Must Die. Yeah, we did one of those to Paul Russell. Don't worry, he deserved it. Tracy, comment if you watch this, please. I love you, girl. Alright, so we have powdered the crap out of our face. Now, we're gonna go in with a little blusher. And we are going to have a heavy hand today. So we're gonna have a nice little Denti brush. And this is from Beauty Secrets. It's from Sally's. What are you all excited for the most to open back up? I know a lot of people probably would say salons. For me, no, just Sally Beauty. Nail salons, actually. I'm excited for nail salons. I'm really craving a good nail job because I can't paint them right now. I'm working and they chip at work and I haven't fucked with any of that dip powder stuff. I don't know if I have the patience. If anybody has used that before, can you comment a brand that you like? Because I don't know what to use for the dip gel. I know somebody I work with had it and liked it, but I don't remember what brand she said it was. So I'm going in with the Wet n Wild highlight. And I'm using a highlighting brush from Luxie. It's the Tapered Highlighter 522. God, I'm so washed out. I'm sorry here. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, baby hairs. By the way, this hair is clip-ins from Youngsie on Amazon. And, oh God, I'm so white. Hold on. We're going to bronze the whole face. Just wait. I really like it as a ponytail, but wearing it down, even with the additional, there's like three, and then a single, so like three, others that aren't in my hair right now, but they aren't for the back, and honestly, this is plenty for a ponytail, but not enough laying down in my opinion. But my hair used to be very thick. I murdered it, but before I murdered it, it was very thick. So it feels weird to me to not have that and have it long, but, you know, beggies can't be choosies, honey. Here is one of my favorite brushes in the world. This is from Moda Studio, and it's like a cute little smushy bronzer, in my opinion. Contour. We're just gonna go heavy-handed because I am much tanner than this is making me look. Blending, 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 blending. I wish you could see all the sparkles in the air right now. Did he answer me? He did answer me. 17. He says sorry, was putting wings in the oven. Oh God, no. There. Was putting wings in the oven. He's a chef. I have a wife. She cooks for me. Her name is Nick. Just kidding. Sorry, baby. He's sick. He's sigh. Okay. How many shades are in? Oh, hell no. My Soft Touch mirror is covered in bronzer and I want to cry. Let's see how many shades are in this. 6 times 3, 18. Okay. Pick 3 numbers, 1 and 18. And I send him hearts. 1 through 18. Okay. I'm just gonna bronze my life away. BRB. That looks much better, doesn't it? Now we're bronze the house. We're fine. It's fine. It's really fine. I didn't ask him for a concealer. That's why I didn't use one. And honestly, it's just more shit to crease when I'm at work. I don't know how to explain to you how much of a struggle it is to wear a full face and work a patio shift. I don't wish it on anybody. I do not wish it on anybody. All right. Excuse me while I clean this. Okay, I cleaned everything up waiting for him. Okay. He said 12, 4, and 9. So, I don't know why he said it in that order. So 4 is gonna be Diet Root Beer. Way to go, babe. See, because we're going from this way over, left to right. That, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 9 is going to be food videos. That's fun. And then Flaming Hot. I swear to God, it's like he knew. That works. That actually works. Yellow, red, orange. I like it. We'll make that work. We'll make that happen. Should we say one more shade? Should we really mix it up? No, we shouldn't. That's gonna get crazy. So I'm not gonna restrict myself to just those shades because I just want to put a little bit of ranch in my highlight because everybody needs ranch in their life. So I showed him all of the colors he picked me because what'd he say? Interesting, haha. So he picked Flaming Hot, food videos, and Diet Root Beer. I think it's interesting name combinations, and we gotta add ranch to that. Just saying. So I'm gonna go in with a little Moda brush. We're using lots of Moda brushes. Shout out to Boxy for getting me on Moda. We're gonna go in with Diet Root Beer. Alright, I probably should have not used such a heavy hand. When you're not professional. I'm gonna face this way so you can see. I don't know why yesterday. Oh no, I do know why yesterday. We got rained out on the patio. Did some illegal shit and let people come inside because we do whatever we want. And I mean, we opened the doors and just in social distance, but whatever. Anyway, I was like, is anybody gonna mount? Are we okay? Trying to make light of the situation. So then as soon as I came back into where all of our coworkers were, I was like, Wicked Witch of the West, no, okay, yeah. We're all gonna melt. We're gonna melt from the damn rain. So we're gonna go in with cheese dust. No, I lied. It was supposed to be Flaming Hot. Flaming Hot. Flaming Hot. We might use some cheese dust with the Flaming Hot, though. Honestly, I think it's kind of cool that he named the shades after food. And then, threw his friend in there, and, two of his friends, actually. He, gave people shout-outs, in eyeshadow palette names. People have done that with, family members and stuff, but he found a way to be clever about it with other influencers. He put Trisha in there. I didn't know who Trisha was until Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star collabed. And Tana, he put, TanaCon on here. So, I didn't know who Tana was until this palette. So, that's evidence, in my opinion, that, I mean, yes, I watched the series, but who bought the palette and didn't watch the series? What are you doing? That's buying a soundtrack to a movie you never watched. Huh? I don't get it. And who buys soundtracks? Anyway, so we are cleaning off the brush on our handy dandy makeup wipe. Oh, by the way, this was Step 3 Go Girl from The Vintage Cosmetic Company, whatever. It's a nice little flat. And I like to create little wings so I can pretend I don't have hooded eyes. We're going to line the bottom of our lash line with food videos. This is a really good color to put down here because it's light and bright, so if it blends out while I'm working, I'm not gonna look like a complete disaster, which is cute. Sorry my phone is not on silent, by the way, because I have a second phone as a camera phone. That's what I'm filming on, and my other one's right beneath it from texting him, and I haven't put it on silent yet, I'm sorry. Gotta hear the email. So, speaking of videos, I'm going to be making a bunch of clothing haul videos. I've decided that since my niche in cosmetics is really Jeffree Star and BoxyCharm products, and there's so many people doing both of those things, like, maybe this is not my breakthrough, you know? But if you found me, hi, how are you? Thank you. My breakthrough, I'm hoping, will be these clothing hauls, because I love clothing, and I need to honestly go through and donate more. I did just donate. Let's be honest, like, I give away so much makeup. I still have too much makeup. But I'm giving away my new Tarte palette from this month's BoxyCharm. I actually almost made a BoxyCharm video, and then I was like, no, I don't want to use her palette. I want to give it to her fresh and nice, like, I know it's just eyeshadow. Like, I'd share eyeshadow anyway. Like, I know technically you really shouldn't. Like, I would never sell it online. Like, people are trying to sell the Thirsty palettes for like $120 and it's been used. Like, ew, you're disgusting. Like, I can't use that now. It's literally just a decoration for my shelf. Like, I don't know what your eyes have in them, and how do I sanitize that? Not to mention COVID. We should not be using used makeup right now. That's not okay. And I just got more eyeshadow on this. The last one I got off with alcohol. So yeah, you can clean this with rubbing alcohol, but you can't just wet it. It does not come off. Word to the wise. So be careful. I'm not careful. What do we want on the lid? So we have Ranch up here. Hello, Ranch. My eyes look like they're on fire. We need a good gold. We're gonna go in with Just a Theory though, because we don't have one. Or should we do silver? No, we're gonna do this. Ooh. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, what? I don't remember what number he picked for the lipstick. He goes, not sure how you're going to pull off that color mix. The chartreuse is a wild card. Girl, I didn't even sweat. And if I didn't do it under this, I would have done it above the orange. I actually thought it was perfect. Let's see, live reaction from boyfriend. Ready? Oh, that was a real Therpy face. Y'all remember Therp? Yeah, that was a Therp face. All right. I'm gonna go in with Just a Theory. Right here. I'm in a mood today. I was in a mood yesterday too. I've been in a mood lately. Anybody else been in a, like, some bipolar different new personality since quarantine? Not even necessarily bipolar so much as just like a very different you, very reactive, very anxiety ridden, yet sometimes just wants to sleep. Yay! He goes, yay! And he said, looks good, BB. He calls me BB. Because he calls me Bubba. It evolved. Alright, so for mascara, let's actually, so here I just told him one more mascara, and I'm waiting for his response. This is what we got going for mascara. So we have the Lily Lashes Triple X mascara, or an Urban Decay sample, which I happen to actually pretty like, and then Grande Drama. We have a Blink Lash Primer, which I'll make work because I'm putting lashes on anyway. And then we have this Trestique, which is my favorite mascara I've ever used in the world, even though I don't use the end of this. Isn't that ironic? But my second favorite in the world is any Maybelline. I also like the Gold Tube, and I'm sorry I don't remember what it's called. Okay, he said to go with one. We're going with one. So one is going to be this Lily Lashes that I just got in my BoxyCharm. I said thanks. All right. So I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to go in with some lashes. Crap, I can't reuse my lashes because they're in my car. Anybody else get lazy sometimes and throw their lashes off in the car, or am I the only scumbag? Am I the only scumbag? I'm the only scumbag. But the corner was poking me. I was wearing these like really cute pure lashes, but it was poking the schnit out of me. All right, this is my favorite pair I've ever had, and I have this really bad habit of never remembering. So once these are dead, they're dead, and I don't know how to repurchase them, so that's sad. But whatevs. This is what they look like, little flutteries. And I will be right back because this is going to take me 18 years. All right, lashes are on. We're going to go in and really blend them bitches together. Oh my god. Nick says, of course, BB, when I said thanks. He's so sweet. Alright, this thing's going on silent now. Bye. Too much. Anybody else have to hold their mouth open like a weirdo? Oh, just me. This eye is like wonky, huh? It's definitely wonky. Let me dry that a little bit. I don't know how I feel. I think I'm gonna redo it. Okay, so he said 17, which, let's count that. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Oh my god, he was one off from Weirdo. Oops, I'm knocking shit over. Ah, my god. I got lucky. All right, what is this? So this is Gemini. Dark shade. Not the worst with this lip combo. What I mean to say, like, with this eye look combo. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I don't line my lips when I use Jeffree's because honestly they stay so good anyway. As you can see, I'm just so good at lining my lips. I just don't need the help. I'm just so perfect. That's why my eyelashes are as crooked as my ass. What does that even mean? I don't know. Okay. My ass isn't crooked. Okay. This is how you clean your makeup up. Then we'll go in with a sponge. And then you make your life much worse for 5 years. Ta-da! Alright, so this will be a little mixy-matchy, but it'll be fine. The Lorac Alter Ego lip gloss. This was in the shade Goddess. It's like a purpley shade, but it should blend. It works. All right, last but certainly not least, we are going to set the face with our Jeffree Star Setting Mist. This shit smells like strawberries. It's amazing. I keep thinking the bottle's almost out. It's not. Like, It's just a really, really, really fine mist. But it's good because then you don't get any of those water droplets and you don't have to spray it like 6,000 times. It just comes out. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right. I feel dry. I feel set. That is it. Thanks for watching.